Check. Check. Don't worry about it. But since you told me that I worry about it, I like my lonely, now I'm too invited. I get no satisfaction, parties and new distractions. Maybe I need some practice, worry about it. Now should I smoke a bit or dance around it? Don't sway too long, that smell gon' get you grounded. Can't do it awkward silence. I need a girl who smiles enough to keep me quiet. See me on the outside, playing it cool, but I'm indecisive. This feels right, lot of commitment to turn you to my. I'm scared of fucking this up for the long run. I ain't got none. Take off your pink shades, got red flags, can't spot one, but you got me. You got me, you got me. You got me. Oh, you got me, yeah, you got me, yeah. No, baby, come back, promise I'm more than an average. Don't need no Rolex or Patek, want smoke but don't need no static. Girl, you fit the vibe, be my +1 for the night. Promise I could treat you right, don't be shy, just name your price on. I'm the type to get you anything that you want, right, any ride that I bought. Just forgive me if we ever fought, girl. Baby, get in that two-seater and we only gotta push start, girl. I know you got a good heart, baby, we could go so far. But you got me, yeah. You got me, yeah. You got me, you got me. You got me, oh, you got me, yeah. You got me, yeah. You got me, you got me, yeah. You got me. You got me, oh, you got me, yeah. You got me, yeah.
Oh, whoa. That's too much. That's too much. Alright, yo. What's good, everybody? Obviously, there's nobody here right now, but I'm going to pretend like there is, because if not, then it's kind of sad. But this is, Sessions Season 2, Episode 4. Hope y'all having a blessed day. I'm doing good, personally. You know, I'm getting the mixes down, finally. Or not the finally, because I've been working on it, but getting the mixes down for the new EP. So that's fire. They're sounding pretty good. I'm really excited about it. And yeah, I'm excited to finally like put this stuff out and, you know, be a lot more consistent when it comes to just releasing stuff, you know what I mean? Like for the longest time, like I was just like, you know, going through like making tracks and stuff and like not really having like a plan, because I kind of looked at it like in this way of like it's a dream, you know? Like I kind of looked at it as like you know, like doing music, doing like performing and all this stuff is like a dream. And so the way I always looked at it was like, like, you know, eventually one day it's just gonna happen to me, you know, where I'm gonna drop a song or like I'm gonna release some stuff and, you know, it's just gonna shoot into the stratosphere. But now that like I'm older and I'm wiser, I realize that, you know, what really happens is, you know, you sort of build your life already to like, okay, what is it that I can do, right? And you kind of dedicate your whole life to it essentially. But slowly but surely, like, you know, it starts to gain traction, you know what I mean? Like, and that's just really how it works, you know what I mean? Like that's just how it works. That's also why, like, you know, I'm trying to I have more projects planned out now, because I'm like, yo, like I'm tired of I'm tired of having like low view count be like the reason why I can't be the artist that I want to be, you know what I mean? And then also why I gatekeep my own songs, you know what I mean? Where, well, I'll like, you know, I won't really drop that much music because I'm like, you know, I'm waiting or whatever to drop more music for more people to come. But it's like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense, because if you think about it, like, how can more people come if you don't give more music? You know what I mean? So it's like that shit just does not make any sense to me, you know. So yeah. But now we got this project that is actually looking pretty good. Pretty proud of it. I think 2 out of the 3 songs are pretty much done. Because if I keep touching them, then like I'm just gonna tinker with them forever. Track number 3 is one that I'm gonna tinker with just a little bit more before going into like mastering of like everything. And mastering, like, I don't, you know, it's not gonna take like too long, because it's just like the finishing touches, making the tracks louder. That's it. Because the mixing process is like when you're actually like, you know, making everything sound clean, you know, on tempo or on beat, and yeah, like just doing that whole thing. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So yeah, like that's gonna come out December 17th. December 17th. And then after that, you know, I have a couple other EPs that I want to drop. And I'm thinking about doing it like sort of 2 months, like giving like a little like 2-month break, and then putting another 3 tracks out in an EP. Because personally, like, I think I said it before in the last stream, but I'm sick of like dropping singles, like just a little single here and there. It's like, you know, I want to release something with a little bit more, you know, oomph to it, a little bit more meat to it, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I've decided to drop this EP, and actually get to work on it finally, you know what I mean? So I think I already said it, like I already showcased it, like the 3 projects that I have that I want to release. So like the one that's coming out in like a couple weeks from now is Maybe I'm Naive, and then the next one is called The Passion, and then the next one's called Neo Swag, and then after I drop that, that's when, after I drop Neo Swag, is after like the next project I want it to be a full length album, so probably something around 13 tracks, ideally 13 tracks. And that is going to be a pain in the ass, like I already know, because I'm already mixing, you know, this EP by myself, and this is the first time that I'm doing this whole process by myself as well, which is like, you know, is not like anything foreign, but it is the first time that like I'm going like, you know, very, very in depth with like the whole mixing process and everything, you know. I'm trying to go like, you know, very hard. I'm trying to go hard on the mixes and stuff, make sure they're, you know, as good as they can be within the time frame that like I set. And then I also have something that I haven't like announced to anyone like yet, or yeah, I haven't really announced it to anyone, but I'll announce it on stream right now because nobody's here. So basically what I'm going to do for this EP is I'm going to do a live stream performance for this EP, where I'm going to be performing like the songs and a couple extra ones as well, just to make the set a little bit longer, in as like promotion basically for the EP, right? And I'm gonna cut those up into live performances that I can just post on YouTube as well, you know, and do that sort of thing, because yeah, like I've always wanted to do a live stream performance, and like my dream is honestly to like create a sort of Super Bowl kind of performance, you know what I mean, but live streamed, you know, to where it's like super like planned out, and like there's a bunch of like, you know, preparation to it, and it's this whole like crazy ass performance, but it's only like, you know, a couple minutes or whatever, because it's just so like intense or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I see something in the chat, but I can't read it because my fucking thing is too small. How come I can't see it? It's so weird. Oh, yeah, what's good, Tony? But yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, Why the fuck? Oh, okay, it's because I can't see my chat on the thing here. Give me 1 second. Let me just fix this real quick. How's chat disabled for this live stream? The hell are you talking about? What is it? Chat disabled? The fuck? That's weird as hell. You know what? I'm gonna just like take this, put it right here. There you go. Now I can read the chat. But yeah. So basically what I was talking about was like for this new EP, I have like a secret, you know what I'm saying, plan for it, but it's not a secret anymore because I just said it. Is like I'm planning to do a live stream performance for this EP, right? I've been rehearsing for it. It's the first time that I've actually like, you know, been locked in on rehearsing for it, and it's gonna be right here, you know, in my room or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing live performances of the tracks on the EP, and a couple of other tracks as well. And I'm really excited for that. You know, like I said, I've been like, you know, actually rehearsing for the shit. Even for like the Moonlight shows, like I rarely ever rehearsed, right? I rarely ever rehearsed. But now, I don't know. Well, now obviously, like, you know, things have changed and shit. I'm a lot, like, it's a lot easier for me to stay locked in and like stay on task. You know what I mean? Gonna be dope. Yeah, man. I'm really excited about it. I think it's gonna be really sick. And the dream ultimately is for it to eventually get to, like, this is what my dream was, or my vision was like, I think it would be so cool to do. Excited to see. Yeah, bro, it's gonna be dope. Like, what I thought would be really cool would be a Super Bowl style performance, but like live streamed, right? So where there's like a moving camera, like there's a bunch of like different moving parts, or like a Free Larry Hoover concert with like Drake and Kanye, that sort of thing. I thought would be like really, really cool to do. And so that's gonna be what I'm gonna do, like on Wednesday. So I stream on Tuesday. So it's gonna be in 2 weeks from now. Because we stream every Tuesday. So like the December 9th we stream. December 16th we also stream. But then on December 17th we're gonna have like an extra stream that's gonna be just like, you know, the performance. So the performance is gonna be around like 16-17 minutes, something like that, because that's how long like the set is. But yeah, it's gonna be dope. Like I'm really excited about it. I'm actually like taking this shit like the most serious I've ever taken this shit. You know what I mean? Like genuinely, like thinking back on it, like looking back on it finally, like these past couple weeks, I'm like, damn, like I've been on it. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like I've been on it. Let me just tell you, bro, I've been on it. You know what I'm saying? I've been on it because, yo, we got the streams, you know what I'm saying? We got the music. We got 3 new tracks coming out before the end of the year. 3 new tracks. 3 new tracks before the end of the year. We're back on the content. You know, I'm posting 2 times a day on TikTok. I try not to post too much on Instagram. I don't know why, but I just don't really like to. But yeah, man, Joby's in the chat, you know what I'm saying? We're lit. Like, we're actually, you know what I'm saying, locked in. Thank God for Vivance. Thank God for fucking Vivance. But yeah, like it's great, you know what I mean? Like, so we have like actual stuff planned out that like is like, you know, exciting, you know? And yeah, like it's gonna be dope. I'm really excited about it. I'm not gonna give like, but that's the thing though, for the performance though, I'm not gonna give like behind the scenes or like that sort of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be like a surprise. I want it to be like, you know, like no expectations or whatever, you know. For the most part, for like this one is gonna be pretty bare bones because I thought about it like very quickly, you know. So I'm basically like, you know, going around it very quickly, but I'm still bringing the energy, you know what I'm saying? I'm rehearsing every other day pretty much. I've done like 3 rehearsals so far, I think. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. No, I'm really excited for y'all to see it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like that's gonna be dope. And like I said, for these EPs, right? So maybe I'm naive is gonna come out in a couple weeks. I'm almost done like the mixes. Only one track is like needs like a little bit more love. Then we're gonna like I'm gonna master them and then they're good to go. Then I just gotta make a cover art, and I already have the vision for the cover art. So like, we can do that probably like tomorrow or something. Not because tomorrow I have a rehearsal. I don't know. We'll do it eventually. But yeah, after that is going to be The Passion. That's like the next EP, right? So the next EP is called The Passion. Are we making music tonight? Nah, we're not making music tonight. Like, my thing with the stream now is like, to be honest, I don't want to make music on music on stream anymore. Like, I know that's like not ever, right? But I don't know. I feel like I really enjoy doing more fun shit on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like making stuff as like a, you know what I'm saying, like more fun. Like, we can make music obviously, but like we can have more fun with it. Like, we can do some bullshit, or we can do something out there or whatever, do challenges and shit, you know what I'm saying, that we used to do back in the day. Like shit like that, you know what I mean? Just to make it more, interesting, more entertaining, at least for me, because there's a big key difference between making music on stream and off stream. I much prefer to make music off stream, because when I'm like making music, I don't like to talk to anybody. Like, what type of challenges, like shit, like, trying to make like, a song like on mute or whatever, like not being able to hear it, not hear my monitor and like all this shit, like, it's like shit like that. Or trying to make a song in 5 minutes. Well, I can make a song in 5 minutes. Like, that's not a big deal. Or like, doing a genre that I've never done before, like rap or something. These are ideas that I have to think of, for it to be like entertaining and cool. That's some shit I actually have to like write down, you know what I mean? Because yeah, like, because genuinely I like having the stream and just kind of talking and chilling, you know what I mean? And just like, having like a little sit down and be like, yo, like, what's the word? You know what I mean? And just tell y'all about, oh, I thought you were going to do the cinnamon challenge. Nah, man, like, bruh, like, if I do the cinnamon challenge, I'll probably die. I did do the cinnamon challenge once, when it was the time, like, it was like 8 years old. Like, I was like 8 years old. And, yeah, like, it's awful. Like, why do kids do that shit, bro? Like, why do kids do that? But yeah, speaking of, back to the music, right? So I want to start dropping these EPs like about 2 months difference, right? But the thing is, like, immediately once I'm done the mastering of this one, I'm gonna start the mastering, or sorry, the mixing of this EP. I'm gonna start the mixing of the next one. You know what I mean? Because I already have the songs that I want like on there. So I'm gonna just be working on that EP after, so like immediately after. So we'll see like how it goes. And then the next one is Neo Swag, which Neo Swag does need like a bit more love, in terms of tracks. I'm not too sure about the tracks. I don't know. But we'll see, right? But I have those 3 EPs that I want to drop in like a 2-month, gap between each of them. So like this one's coming out in December. What do you call it? The Passion would probably come out sometime around February, and then Neo Swag would probably come out in like April or May or something, and then in like June or July, Neo Swag. Yeah, I'm excited for Neo Swag. Neo Swag's gonna be fire. In June or July is when, or maybe August actually, because it depends. Like what I want to do is like release my first like full length project, so my first like full length album, and for it might change, right? But the name that I have right now is Beware the Conjurer. And let me tell y'all like what that means, right? Because I know it might be, it's gonna be called Beware the Conjurer. Now look, it might be weird, but let me just explain like what that means. So basically, Beware the Conjurer refers to this idea that I have about music, or like how I feel about music, how I feel about art and being an artist and that sort of thing. So basically, as an artist, what you're doing is like you're trying to get people to like feel something, right? That isn't necessarily like from anything, you know what I mean? But they still feel it regardless based on what they're listening to or what they're seeing, you know what I mean? Like that sort of thing, right? So it's like, as a musician, my job is to basically convince you that whatever it is I'm singing about, or like, you know, writing about or whatever, I have to convince you that what I'm saying in the very moment, like in that very moment, I feel it, you know what I mean? With like either in the way I'm singing it or like how I look when I'm singing it and like that sort of thing, right? But you have to keep in mind that like this is all a performance when you're seeing it. Like, yes, like the feeling could come from a real place that I've experienced, right? But but at that very moment when I'm giving the performance or doing the performance, it is a performance, right? So you have to keep that in mind, that like what I'm doing is essentially trying to put you under a spell. And you can enjoy it for what it is, because like you can enjoy the feeling. Even if it's like sad, it can be like cathartic, right? But basically like the whole thing is like to keep that in mind. So like I am the conjurer because I am the one like putting you under like this sort of spell. So that's what the meaning of the album is Beware the Conjurer. So it's basically, these songs like are gonna make you feel something, but keep in mind that they are just songs, you know what I mean? You can enjoy them, you know, but keep in mind that like, you know, at this very moment, this is not exactly how I feel or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, that is my plan for 2026. I don't have anything else to do, so it's like, you know, I think that we can I think we can make it work. One thing I will do though is I'll have to like calculate or schedule like when it is I'm going to like mix everything and master everything, because that can take a long ass time, you know what I mean? And depending on like the complexity of the track and everything. But at least for this EP, I don't know how many hours I've put in thus far for all of them. I put in like 5 hours each, 15, 20, 25, probably like 25 to 30 hours of just mixing pretty much for these 3 tracks. When it comes to like creation, that's probably another like 15. Like production, yeah, it's probably another 15. So to be honest, it's not that bad. But you know, these tracks, like, they came sporadically, you know, like I can tell y'all like the track list. So look, it's just not loading. Well, track 1 is On the Fence, and On the Fence, I don't remember exactly when I wrote it, because I had it in my, it says August here, but that's when I wrote and finished, like when I wrote the second verse, because I had just the first verse for a long time. I think I must have wrote it sometime in like April or May of 2025, something like that is when I wrote like the majority of On the Fence, which was the hook, and then the beat and the first verse. And I just had that for a long time, and then I was like, okay, let me like actually finish this track. So then I wrote the second verse, and track number 2 is called Marijuana, and it's written with an H, not with a J. And the reason why is because like back in the day when like, you know, they were doing like all this like propaganda in the United States around like weed and shit, they like that's how like it was written. It was written with an H. And that I made that in like in October, I guess. Yeah, October 2nd. Yeah, I made that in October. So that's like the most recent track that I made. And then I have I'm and You're All Right, and that I made that back in like February. Like, yeah, I made that back in February. What's Marijuana about? It's about marijuana. That's what it is. That's what it's about. Kind of like it, like basically what I'm trying, like what I'm doing is like I'm basically writing about it is about marijuana pretty much, because I was gonna say like the lyrics, like you could misinterpret it and say it like it's about like a girl, which some of the lyrics are, but it's like, you know what I mean, it's like an offhand lyric here and there. But the song is about getting high essentially. But it's written as a love song. And then I have the demo is called I'm and You're All Right, but track number 3, but like the official title is gonna be called Baby I'm All Right. And that I wrote that back in like February, right? And I'm listening back to like the demo, and I realized like, you know, the difference in like, you know, the mix that we've done so far. I say we, but like I fucking did it. So yeah, like it's sounding pretty good. I'm excited like about dropping those. But yeah, like all these like songs came like, you know what I mean, like in like random moments, you know what I mean? Which is why it's always important to like keep making songs, you know? Like this song I made yesterday. So I'm gonna show y'all this one. Like I don't know when I'm gonna, like if I'll ever drop it, like, but I think it sounds pretty good, but it's just a demo right now. This might go on Neo Swag.
It's just a feeling I got that you don't wanna be here. It's just a feeling I got that I can't take you nowhere. Everybody's been asking me where you are, and I can't say, but I give them a smile. Said you're gone for a while, then they leave me alone in this bar, and I can't say, cause I wanna behave, but I'm feeling away. Where are you? I can't see you in the crowd. Where are you? I can't see you in the crowd. I would text you when I get home, cause you get me out of my zone. I keep pulling out my phone, ain't no way you leave me alone. Where are you?
Has a 90s
I can
type of
see
flow,
you
yeah.
in the crowd. When you see me, I'll be better. When's your next one? Don't pretend now. When you see me, ooh, I'll be better. I'll be better. This feels like the start where we go drifting apart. Cause I'm out here on the scene, and I don't care if you're free tonight. But it's okay, you don't care. That's what I tell myself to bear with it, babe. Where are you? Where are you? I can't see you in the crowd. Where are you? I can't see you in the crowd. I would text you when I get home, cause you get me out of my zone. I keep pulling out my phone, ain't no way you leave me alone. Where are you? I can see you in the crowd.
Yeah. See, that's marijuana. But yeah. So I made that track like yesterday. I thought it was pretty good. and I made it pretty quickly too. Like that was something I was surprised by. But nowadays as well, I've been trying to like take care of my voice more, doing more vocal warm-ups and testing my voice out, you know, and training it to be able to like do more shit with it pretty much. So yeah, like I'm really liking that because it's also making me realize a lot of stuff about like, you know, my ability as a singer and stuff. So it's been super dope to be able to do that. So I feel a lot more confident when I'm like singing. I feel a lot more confident when I'm like making up melodies and stuff. It is dope. It's dope. I really like it. It's like we've been getting better. We've been getting better. I'm not saying like yo. I can see the vocal improvement. Yeah, you hear it. You know what I'm saying? You hear it. You know, like we're like this past month, bro. Like this past month, like or these past couple weeks actually. We've been back on it. Like no cap. We have been really back on it. You know, and just like scheduling everything, really treating this shit like, you know, like it was always meant to be treated. You know, like this. Like 2026, bro, locked in, bro. Like locked the fuck in, you know? Doing what we can, you know. One thing though that I need to do, that I need to like figure out is like what the fuck I'm gonna do with this goddamn stream. Because I like to stream. Like I like to fucking stream. I think this is fun, you know what I mean? But I also need to like lock down on exactly what it is I want to do, you know what I mean, on stream. Because for a while, like we were making, you know, like those tracks, you know, like we were doing stream beats like last year, right? Or not last year, that was this year. The fuck? Like it's actually crazy. Like we've been streaming, bruh. Like for a minute now, you know? Like if I go back here, I've been trying to mix on FL. Yeah, like yo, don't like put too much like pressure on it, you know what I mean? Like just do what you can. Get a compress like what for the most part. Yeah, any tips? For the most part, don't overcomplicate it. It doesn't need to be complicated. Like for the most part, for a vocal chain, right? You need like what's well, not even what you need, but like what I have that I think is like the standard is a limiter for a noise, like as a noise gate. So I have that because my room is very noisy. So it just gets rid of background noise so you can adjust it, right? So that's Fruity limiter. A compressor. You can use Fruity compressor. And you know, like watch a YouTube video on how to use a compressor, what it does. Well, basically what it does, it like flattens out your vocal, so like it doesn't, it's not as dynamic. So like the quiet parts are a little bit more level to the loud parts, and the loud parts are a little bit more level to the quiet parts, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, that an EQ. So that's just like, you know, to get rid of certain frequencies that are a little bit more harsh, you know, in your voice specifically. And you just go by ear pretty much. Parametric EQ 2 is like the one that, you know, everybody uses on FL because it's like visually it's like pretty good. After that, maybe like a fucking de-esser, you know. A de-esser is like, you know, it softens the S's and the T's and stuff, like those clicks, that sort of thing. And then like a delay and reverb, and for the most part you're good to go. If you want to add extra effects like a chorus or flanger on your voice, or, you know, all that's it, like do that to taste, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know. But now I'm gonna look at my first stream. This is the first stream beats number 1. This is almost a year ago, bruh. When was this? 10 months ago, January 9th, bro.
Down to
Look at me.
down to
Look at how much we've grown. Shalom. 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 Shalom.
The covers, Jacob Sartorius.
Yo, man. That's when I had the mustache. Now I keep it. I'm having trouble with the reverb and delay. Yeah, W stream beats, man. W stream beats. You know what I'm saying? We've been streaming. You know what I'm saying? This is actually crazy. Like, we did take a break. You know, I think it was like 2-month break or 3-month break or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? We've been streaming like this whole, like, you know, this year we've been streaming like pretty consistently. You know. Yeah, and if you're having trouble with like reverb and delay and stuff, like, honestly, at least for me, like, what I like to do is, I used to like, what I started doing now is I'm making like my vocals a lot like drier now, because if you drown everything in reverb, it makes it sound like you get like sibilance, I think it's called. So like it doesn't make like your mix sound as clear, because things kind of just sort of like get drowned out in reverb. So a good thing that I do, and I feel like it makes like it sound clear, is like have like a long decay on your on your reverb, and then have it delayed, so it doesn't like, so the reverb doesn't start immediately, and then keep like the wet cymbal or the wet leveler like quite low, you know, so it's like subtle. That's what I've been doing, like, especially for mixes, you know, like these days, and it makes it sound pretty clear. Like it makes the whole mix and the vocal sound pretty clear. So yeah, it's crazy how far the stream came. Yeah, bro. Like, we actually like upgraded. Like, I'm actually surprised, like, because we really upgraded the shit, you know, because I actually figured out how to plug everything in. You know what I mean? Because I already had this camera, I had this mic, but for the longest time it was weird. Like, I think it was something like some kind of issue with OBS or something, because I couldn't do this before. I couldn't have this microphone, which is my Audio Technica microphone, plugged in to OBS at the same time as FL Studio. I just couldn't, for some reason. Like, it was weird. But yeah. Yeah, we had the sign too. I think I still have the sign, but
And hopefully as well, yeah, shows in different cities. I'm really hoping to hit Montreal this year. We're doing great with R&B night in Ottawa. That stuff has been great. Shout out to everybody that goes to the shows and that performs with us. Shout out.
I'm gonna be real. This was a fucking lie. This was a fucking lie, bro. Like, fucking R&B night was so fucking, like, I realized that like last night, because me and my brother were talking about it. Like, R&B night was such a fucking waste of time, bro. Like, all it did, like, it didn't really do anything, like, to be honest. Like, it was cool to perform and, like, you know, do the shows and shit, but it was so expensive. I already talked about it, why like, you know, I'm not doing those fucking shows again. But I still wanted to do performances like my own way, so that's why I'm doing like the live performance stream, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, why the fuck, like, the people that I want to actually do shows for are the people that watch the fucking stream, but none of these other people, like, locally, like in the local scene or whatever, like, watch my fucking stream or give a shit about my music, you know what I mean? So it's like, why the fuck would I, you know what I mean, do a show for them and, like, you know, pay thousands of dollars for a venue that, like, doesn't care about me, that doesn't care about my music, doesn't care about the event, and pay a bunch of artists that also don't care about the event, you know, just so I can sing on a stage for 20 minutes for people who aren't going to listen to my music, who don't listen to my music. You know what I mean? I would rather just do a live performance on stream for people who actually listen to my music. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, it's a no-brainer.
To Queen from Training Season, Nathan, Emmy Gabriel from the last show. That was a sick one. Hopefully we're gonna do one very, very soon. That will be announced very soon. Um, and yeah, man, I have a lot of content like ready up for this track for Winter Love. So hopefully that'll be received well in the algorithm and whatnot. So we can get them streams up. You know what I'm saying? Um, he's saying we want 15. Hey, we will see. All right, we got to make a lot of music and then cut it down. You know what I'm saying? But um, yeah. So
Oh yeah, I never made that fucking album.
already bought.
The album was supposed to be When Boys Cry, and I was gonna make that album, but I did not have like the follow through because I couldn't stick to tasks like for my whole life. I could not stick to tasks, you know. So like but I actually listened to a couple of the tracks that were supposed to be on When Boys Cry, and I still like them, but it's like I'm not really in that headspace anymore. Like I could like use those tracks like, you know, in like future projects and stuff, but yeah, I think like the whole When Boys Cry album like is like, you know, one of my albums that never happened type shit, you know what I mean? Because of like that was like a very difficult, I was trying to make that album like during this time, like this was a very difficult time in my life. So yeah, like yeah. I'm just not really in that headspace anymore. And so it's difficult for me to like, you know, try and tap back into that when I've already moved on. You know what I mean?
Next R&B night tickets. Yeah, dog. Yeah. That's dope. That's dope. I'm really excited for all this shit. And my chat looks crazy right now. Like my chat looks fucking crazy. I know it's like Cole that's kind of, leading the conversation, but I appreciate that from him because he makes me look lit as fuck. All right. You got to do a tour and come to America at some point. You know what? I'm thinking like to expand. I'm thinking the first place would be New York because that's like closest to Ottawa. Um, Probably not closest to Ottawa, but anyways, like major city where I feel like I know some people out in New York. I know this guy named Young Juki.
Yeah, this is almost a year ago.
Back and forth. I was like, yo, we can set something up. And I can make that drive. Not in the car I have right now, but in a different car, I could make that drive. Right? Don't be afraid. Do that. Yeah, we'll update the visas. We'll update the passport. Like we'll be good. We'll make it happen. Anyways.
Yeah, it's not happening.
So yeah. This track.
Dang, that was almost a year ago. I was having a bad day. Are you saying like right like today you were having a bad day? But yeah, like this like never happened. This shit never fucking happened. Like what I was trying to do was like, yeah, expand R&B night and shit, but like realistically, like it was not like it was just a waste of time. Like I thought about it, bro, like last night, and I was just like, damn, bro, like that shit was such a the day of the stream. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, what day was this? This was like this is like the night before Winter Love dropped. Well, yeah, I appreciate you being on the stream like since day one, bro. You've been here.
A little background on Winter Love. I'm gonna play.
And the stream actually made it better. Yo, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
I really love about this track,
that's the goal of this shit, bro. That's the goal of this shit. That to me, that's mission passed, bro. Like, if the stream made your day better, then yo, like we fucking did it. You know what I'm saying?
I really feel like it feels like winter. You know what I mean? It feels cold and mysterious and all that shit, but still smooth. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like it so much. I'm gonna just keep it very, very, very.
Yeah. Then we ended up making this track.
You guys, a more in-depth look on that song. Anyways, so we'll continue with that. We'll continue with this and see what we come up with. So let me mute myself right here.
Appreciate you too, bro, for sure.
meant to be.
The thing is, like, yo, you can tell I was depressed by the lyrics I was putting out, you know what I mean? Like, because in this song, what do I say? I say, I've been daydreaming about better days. I keep secret all the things I want to say. Gotta make it out because, baby, there's no other way this goes. What else did I say? Oh yeah, like, I said, Mom keeps on telling me to take a break. Said I got bags on my eyes and I don't look the same. What's the point if I have nothing to celebrate? You know? Never was too good with bad news. Yeah. Like, bro, I was depressed as shit during this time.
I've been daydreaming about better days. I keep secret all the things I wanna say. Gotta make it out cause baby there's no other way this goes.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of fire though, I can't lie.
Mama keep on telling me to take a break. Said I got bags on my eyes and I don't look the same. What's the point if I ain't got nothing to celebrate? Got these feelings inside, but I can't explain them. I can't contain them no more. And baby, I don't wanna cry, so please give me patience. Give me another chance now. Never was too good with bad news, but I understand cause I'm just a man who needs to get his shit in order. I can't seem to get his shit in order.
Fuck, man. I was so fucking sad. Bro, I was so fucking sad. I said, never was too good with bad news, but I understand because I'm just a man who needs to get his shit in order. I can't seem to get the shit in order. Like, bro, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about my girl breaking up with me. Like, that's what the fuck I was singing about. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I had a very big fear that, like, you know, eventually my girl at the time would just leave me because, you know, like, I was a bum. You know what I mean? And look what happened. You know what I'm saying? All right. But like, that's like what I was feeling at the time. You know what I mean? So it's like that. I was so fucking sad, bro. Like, I was super sad, like, during this time. Like, this was like the worst time in my life, probably. Like, during, like, I'm glad you're doing better. Like, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Cause yeah, I am doing a lot better. Like, I feel a lot more confident. I like, especially with, like, you know, the new medication and shit, I feel more locked in, you know, actually, like, getting shit done. Like, it feels very good. So that's dope. But yeah, this was like October to like December was like, no, October, November, that was like the worst, like the most depressed I ever was like October, November. And then December as well, because the R&B night stressed me the fuck out. Like, it stressed me the fuck out. Usually towards like the beginning of the year, like January, for some reason, like, I always feel good. Like, I'm always in a good mood during January. So like, nothing can really put my mood down in January. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I feel like, oh, it's a new year. You know what I mean? Like, I got all this time. I don't know. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like new year, new me type shit. I don't know. Like, but yeah.
Just know I'm trying. I got my head down, but you won't see me crying. Trying to get private, with you and me I'm flying. And I'm trying to silence the voice in my head now that's telling me that I can't be the things I wanna be. Trying to stop me from the places that I wanna see.
Yeah. Oh, what did I say? I'm trying to silence the voice in my head now that's telling me that I can't be I can't be the things I want to be, telling me that I can see the things I want to see.
Just like it's ripped from a page from all my fantasies. Think you can see on my face, I know it's meant to be. I know it's meant to be. I know it's meant to be. Never was too good with bad news, but I understand cause I'm just a man
do we think, gang? What do we think? Is that a drop? Is that a drop? Is that a drop?
Yeah, we made that relatively quickly. I did like in 2.5 hours, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, Ben, we've been with the streams, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been doing it, you know? Like, so shout out to the gang, you know what I mean? Like, look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Got Sun Rob, cooking up with Caesar, GP, Dorado, Queen, couple solo sessions, Tony the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Intrusive, Sun Rob again, Retro, Andy, Tiguan, another couple solo sessions, Pharaoh, Low-Key Guap, Yard Boy, the LJ. Then this is with all of Koga. You know, this was like 6 months ago. Like, yo, time has fucking flew by, bro. What the fuck? All of these people that like I barely knew and I brought them into my fucking house. Like, that's crazy. W Sun Rob, yeah, for sure. Yeah, like all these people, bro, that I fucking like did not even know. Like, I barely knew these people, you know? Like, yeah, shout out to GP. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you, like, Dorado's been in my house before, and all these people have been in my house before. But like, Retro, I met him once in person before, in passing too, because he was at the show that, like, he was at one of the shows that we did. Andy, that was the first time I ever met Andy. Tiguan, I had already met him like on multiple occasions, but it was the first time he came over. Pharaoh, I met him once in passing again. But all these other people, like, bro, there was like fucking 5 people in this house. Like, Low-Key Guap, that was the first time I ever met him. Yard Boy, I met him in passing, I'm pretty sure, before. LJ, I had known LJ for like years. NLN, another one that I had just met that day. And then Pookie, I had known him, like, I'd met him multiple times, like, and hung out with him multiple times, before he was ever on stream. So yeah, like, that was definitely a mistake. The Low-Key Guap song was fire. To be honest, bro, I don't really like any of these songs. But the reason why is because I'm super picky. Like, I'm super picky with like with songs and shit. And like, the songs are cool, like, they're good. Like, I'm not gonna say they're ass, like, they're not ass, right? They're good, right? But it's like, when it's the first time that I'm meeting somebody, or the first time that, like, you know, we work on some shit together, it's like, even with Queen, like, with Queen, that was probably I think that was one of the first times that we made some shit together, and like, we've made better stuff, you know what I mean? And also for me, it's like kind of this thing where, like, I don't really, like, it's hard. It's not that I don't like it. It's like, it's hard for me to like work with other people because I'm just so picky. Like, I'm super fucking picky. And I know, Tony, you know, because, like, you know, we've worked on songs together, you know what I mean? But like, I'm very like selfish with, like, you know, my artistic vision and shit like that, you know? But what I am proud of is like this playlist, you know what I mean? Because truthfully, like, all of these are very demo quality, you know, because like we just made it on stream, and like, you know, I just put like a quick master on it to make it louder, and then that's it.
I've been daydreaming about better days. I keep secret all the things I wanna say. Gotta make it out, cause baby, there's no other way. There's ghosts. Mama keep on telling me to take a break. Said I got bags on my eyes and I don't look the same. What's the point if I ain't got nothing to celebrate? Got these feelings inside, but I can't explain them. I can't contain them no more. And baby, I don't wanna cry, so please give me patience. Give me another chance now. Never was too good with bad news, but I understand, cause I'm just a man who needs to get his shit in order. can't seem to get this shit in order. Just know I'm trying.
Yeah, you definitely lock in when it comes to production of the song. Yeah, so like for me, it's like, it's a weird kind of balance to do on stream to like fucking tell, like to fucking, especially when it's like just the chat and me, it's cool, right? Because then it's more manageable, because then I can just like work on this and then kind of talk to the chat at the same time and like kind of talk while I'm like doing it or whatever. But then I was trying to like clip farm, you know what I'm saying? When I had guests on. So I was trying to clip farm. So randomly I would like think of questions to ask this, like to whoever was next to me, you know? And I would ask like random questions, but the thing is like, they would never have like good answers. You know what I'm saying? They would have like random ass answers. Because for the most part, like these people, like they're just not used to being on camera. Like, bro, I've been filming myself literally since the age of fucking 8 years old. I'm incredibly used to being on a camera, like being in front of a camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally talking to a fucking camera right now. Like, I know I'm talking to you, like to you, Tony, but like, I'm fucking actually in my room talking to a camera. Like, this looks insane. But yeah, like, for the most part, a lot of these people, like, they're not used to being on camera. They're not used to like, you know, the whole content thing or whatever. Not a lot of people are that I've met, like, they're not, you know, like, GP would have some pretty cool answers. Yeah. But that's the thing about GP, is that GP's gay. Like, GP is kind of like me in a sense. He's like ADHD brain and shit. So he can like, you know, go off on like certain stuff, you know? But yeah, if he was watching this, he would beat my ass. Also, you know what I'm saying? For the first couple of beats, like for the first couple of songs, we were making the beats like from scratch right there. Like, we're hard, bro. We're hard, man. Like, they can't do it like us, man. I'm telling you.
They just wanna be like me. See the whiskey outside. See my broski, I ride. Throw the flag, they outside, side. Slip on shoes, I don't trip. Kenny paint on my whip, All these steps couldn't skip, Putting down on my chips. My baby, my stylist. Got pressure, make diamonds. Got them nervous with my silence, So many frauds. Breaking bread with them, I can't be involved. I'm keeping a score.
Hey, bro. Like, yo. In the morning, this beat was crazy. And then Abu came with a crazy ass verse. By the way, the context of this picture, this was at Lounge 164, which was like the fucking terrible ass place that I like did one of the R&B nights at.
I'm going for a ride, I'll be back in the morning. Don't wanna start a fight while that's unimportant. I tried a couple times before, but tonight I'm exploring. I'm going for a ride, I'll be back in the morning. Don't wanna start a fight.
I'm listening back to this right now and I'm realizing how like I'm not confident on the, like, at least in this one, like I'm not confident on the mic, you know? Like, I'm realizing that now, you know?
While it's unimportant, I tried a couple times before, but tonight I'm exploring. Hey, yo, Cam, if you're able in Gatineau, stay with a guy you know. Wild West,
Gatineau.
Never take a risk on knee like Tim Tebow. Don't trust a two-face, I don't know Rick the chick who scheme on my Alamo. Express 310, the humor, the way I be training hoes. Crash landing on the planet, the zoomers feeling like a nigga don't belong. Outcast, speaker box in my love below the patio. Staircases, I'm chilling outside this corner store. Lemonade, no ice, box spray with the afro samurai. The crop circle like cornrows. All my rhymes, they come from soul. At the shop at Uniqlo, play table tennis with accountants, eating jab shade with the noodle bowls. Never taking L's like Shannon Sharp when he shot for clothes. Pussycat shells and spray like an aerosol. That boy, he marked for that. Put a dot in his head like a Navajo. I'm going for a ride, I'll be back in the morning. Don't wanna start a fight while it's unimportant. I tried a couple times before, but tonight, oh, tonight I'm exploring. Tonight I'm exploring. I'm going for a ride, I'll be back in the morning. Don't wanna start a fight while it's unimportant. I tried a couple times before, but tonight, oh, tonight I'm exploring. Tonight I'm exploring.
I like this verse.
I know they can't see what I see. Tryna make moves just to spite me, oh yeah. Swerving Hondas out in PG. Online they think they tough, but they ain't really tryna see me, yeah. Fuck out my face with that acting. They envy cause they see the traction. Your shorty, she getting attracted, I got too much on the line, too much on my mind. You should know I'm going for a ride, I'll be back in the morning. Don't wanna start a fight while it's unimportant. I tried a couple times before, but tonight, oh, tonight I'm exploring. Tonight I'm exploring. I'm going for a ride, I'll be back in the morning. Don't wanna start a fight while it's unimportant. I tried a couple
Man,
times
I'm fucking sick, man. I'm fucking sick. Like, I'm hard as fuck. Like, yo, that's the type, Tony, that's the type of attitude you gotta, like, have when it comes to this music shit, bro. Like, you gotta really fucking believe that you're the fucking best. Like, I'm fucking sick. Like, you gotta listen to your own shit. You gotta listen to your own shit and be like, yo, I'm fucking sick. Like, I'm fucking hard as I'm hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the attitude you gotta get this shit with. And that's like the type of timing I'm on right now. Like, every day, I'm not even lying. Like, every fucking day, I'm not lying. I literally just tell myself, yo, I'm the best. I'm the best. Like, that's it. And it's not like, oh, I'm the best at what specifically, or who am I the best compared to? It's like, nah. Because then what you're doing is you're rationalizing your thought. You know what I mean? You're rationalizing your thought. You're trying to, like, put logic on it. And it's like, you're not supposed to rationalize it. You're supposed to sit with the feeling that I'm the best. I'm the best. You know what I mean? That's it. Like, there is no explanation. It's just the feeling that you get when you say that and you believe it. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. So that's like the mentality that I'm in right now. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm sick. I'm fucking sick. You know what I mean? Listen to this shit. And this is me on an off day. You know what I'm saying? This is me on a random Thursday. You know what I mean?
Tonight I'm exploring. Tonight I'm exploring.
Until we got time alone. This is when I had the stash. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I love the clean shaven. I love it. I love the clean shaven. I had the like stash and shit for years.
I don't know where to go.
Yo, let me explain this picture, by the way. Let me explain this picture. So this is me. Yo, I'm looking at it. Wow, that is insane. All right, so yo, look. This was me the day after, like, a fire started at my job, right? And basically what had happened was this. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this or whatever, but I'm gonna say it anyways. This one is a good song. Yeah, I like melodically, it's good. Like, this, it could turn into like a full song. You know what I mean? I definitely see it. So yeah, so at my job, right? Like, there's like these big trash compactors, which is what you see right here, right? And basically, there was like this new guy at the garage that was, I don't know what he was doing, but like these guys are like dumb. Like, they're the dumbest people I've ever met. Because what they'll do is, like, what they're supposed to do, or what I'm supposed to do, right, is like sort returns. And sometimes, like, returns are, like, you know, supposed to be thrown away, so I like throw them in the trash, right? But when they have, like, you know, returns that are like toxic, you know what I mean, like paint or like, you know, gasoline canisters or whatever, you know, I gotta put it off to the side, and then once like that section gets filled, I bring it over to the garage so that they can dispose of it correctly, right? Then one day this dude tells me, yo, that whole like, you know, cart that you give me of like all the paint and stuff and like the canisters and stuff, what am I supposed to do with that? Because like I've just been bringing it back and throwing it in the trash. And I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're not supposed to do that. Like, what the fuck? Like, now keep in mind, I don't know how old this dude is or whatever, but anyways. So, anyways, like I tell like my manager and stuff, but then there's a new guy, and my manager's not there, and I'm like with one of my coworkers, right? So this dude like comes in, it's a new guy. He's being taught by this other dude. He put some stuff in the trash compactor like in the morning, right? We don't pay really no mind to it because it's like we're not going to babysit every person that like, you know, puts stuff in the trash compactor, right? But then eventually I'm putting stuff in the trash compactor and I open it and I'm like, yo, this smells like really weird. You know what I mean? So I tell my coworker, I'm like, yo, what's your face? I don't know what they put in here, but like it stinks. Like it stinks really weird, right? But then like, you know, we just kind of move on because like the only alternative is like we turn it off and like we gotta sift through it and shit, and we're not trying to do all that shit, right? So then I'm just like sweeping the floors because there wasn't really anything to do that day. So I was like sweeping something. Then like there's a bunch of smoke, like white smoke that comes out, that starts coming out of the trash compactor. And basically what happened was, because that day was like really, really hot, and there was like some like they had like thrown out some oil mixed with like some other shit, you know, and so and the trash compactor is like, you know, like painted black, so the heat from like that from the sun, because it was like really, really hot that day, the heat from the sun like heated up like that whole mixture and whatever, and it caught fire on like the cardboard that was also in the trash compactor, and like it started a fire, right? And so the next day we had to clean it up. Like the dude that like actually started the fire and shit, nothing happened to him. Like nothing happened to him. He probably still works there. But yeah, like for the most part though, like everybody that like worked on this shit, like I think we all left except for like one dude. But yeah, like that's what we did that morning, and it didn't take that long. It took like about an hour. But like, man, that shit was fucking ass. Like I remember taking this photo because I was like, yo, look at how fucking ridiculous this shit is, bro. Like, look at how fucking ridiculous this is, you know? I remember my brother telling me like the next day, he was like, yo, like you didn't see that and like quit? Like, nah, I didn't. I did not quit during that time. You know, I did quit eventually, but yeah.
So I'm taking it slow tonight. Some said others I wrong. Thinking about all the ways that it went wrong. Thinking about all the days that I stayed strong. But nobody could see, losing my sanity. I had to take back control. What's mine, all mine.
That's crazy, yeah. It was fucking crazy. It was ridiculous, man.
What's mine, all mine. I just can't seem to compromise. A victim with some bad advice. Now I don't feel like myself sometimes. Baby, tell me, can you lay me down slow?
I'm sick of spending time alone.
Baby, tell me, can you lay me down slow?
I'm sick of spending time alone. I've been running game. I don't know why she calling me, she know I call her late. I'm trying to keep it kosher, I've been fighting off temptation. She going crazy, I can barely face it. Ooh, I know the rules. We ain't gotta talk about nothing, maybe it's cool. I'm not really one for the bluff when I play the game. I'm trying to be different, but I've been struggling to change. I'm about as honest as a thief in the nighttime. Playing dirty when I fuck away, yo. And I just wanna see what the sky like. What them lies I can't unload.
I just can't seem to compromise. A victim with some bad advice. Now I don't feel like myself sometimes. Baby, tell me, can you lay me down slow?
I'm I'm sick of spending time alone.
Baby, tell you, can you lay me down slow?
I'm sick of spending time alone.
Alone, alone, alone.
Bah, bah, bah. This one was also cool. Some new instruments, you know, some Latin flavor.
Everybody wanna know how you write it, how you lay it down. Send me pics at work, you got me all excited. Gotta tell you now that I don't wanna go, and I don't wanna feel this pain. Trying to learn from past mistakes. Cut through the noise, I hear your name. Tell me how we got here, baby.
Changing like the seasons, yeah. Didn't you give that bar?
And maybe that's why I can't stop calling.
We need to give you a Redis credit.
One day I had to stop calling you, baby. Calling you, baby. Oh. I know they don't wanna know about you. I know they can see the storm around you.
Yeah, man, we gotta give you Redis credit.
Surrounds you. I know that they don't wanna know. They don't wanna know. I know that they don't wanna know. Yeah, they don't wanna know. They don't wanna know.
Bad bitch got me tweaking. Girl, I need to feel it running back for no reason. See it in my eyes, got me feeling like I'm dreaming. Switching up positions, gotta change it like a season. No, but baby, no, can't do this shit no more. Play me like a fool, now you left me on the floor. Now you got these other dudes knocking at your door, trying to get a little taste of what you throw me on the low. But they don't wanna know what you got in store for them. Tell me what you've been telling them.
Yo, this beat is hard as fuck.
I know they don't wanna know about you. I know they can see the storm around you. See all that bullshit surrounds you. I know that they don't wanna know. They don't wanna know. I know that they don't wanna know. Yeah, they don't wanna know. They don't wanna know.
Yeah, that bass too. Damn, man, that's just fucking. That's just actually fire. We got Tightrope with Queen.
I'm about to start a fight. When I go through the motions, I get emotional. Maybe cause I know you're right. Baby, you should know I'm not your opponent. Stop all that phone and tell your friends saying I'm not that guy. I'm not what's right for you in your next life. Turn your cheek just when you know and the check's right. I'm stuck on red, but girl, you know how to spin right. Yeah. Tell me what's your problem now. Tell me what you got involved with now. Baby, tell me what's the problem now. Yeah. You on that other side, somewhere other than mine. You got me on a tightrope. You on that other side, somewhere other than mine.
Since you acting like a try, but you go.
Oh, now we're a little smoother.
But you wouldn't avoid my nigga. You acting like you fight for a daddy issue. I call your ego fly. I touch your ceilings, but stay looking for me, maybe. Catch me dead in my grave. You confessing that all your feelings gave you something to say. So you slip into the subject to give you something to blame. Depression become the crush that you seem to lean on, but you wanna try me. Why you wanna make me feel like I ought to change my mind?
Yeah, you on that other side, somewhere other than mine. You got me on a tightrope. You on that other side, somewhere other than mine. You got me on a tightrope.
That was jokes. Like, yo. This is ours. I'm about to start a fight, no cap. Yeah, this is us. This is you and me, Tony.
Been too long by myself. You've been inspiring. Must be from the top shelf. I'm hearing sirens. Did this all with no help. I'm taking a liking to you, a liking to you. Condo, high rise, yachts.
Yeah.
PJ, fly by. Thursday, we live. In game, outside, we on the rise. And they can't be surprised. No, they can't be surprised. No, they can't be surprised that I'm here with you. I know they mad and they don't know what to do. On my lonely days, you came out the blue. Now I'm falling for you. Falling.
Yeah, no cap. This is actually peak stream beats, bro.
Oh, girl, you got me falling.
This is peak stream beats. It was a real moment. You know what I mean?
Starting. Oh, girl, you got me falling.
It was also one of the most latest streams that we've had.
Falling.
Lost in translation, need to get it poppin'. You know I love you, but you're stalling. You know I hate you when you're not here. When I'm here, when I'm ballin'. Alright, I'm fine, I'm childish, she right. She got it, no flaws on her side. And you know me, I got you, no matter the time. So don't you be surprised when I'm there for the fight.
Yeah, nah, it was dope, bro. It was dope. Come
Falling, trying to make you my darling.
This was when also this picture was like from when I got a haircut. But like I barely got a haircut. This is when like my hair was long as fuck. I keep trying to I kept trying to convince myself that I look good with long hair. But now like what I do is like I just cover my fucking forehead. Gotta cover the forehead, man. Look at that fucking cranium. But yeah, that was actually a dope moment too, like in the stream, you know what I mean? Because like I didn't have a guest. Like it happened perfectly. You know what I'm saying? It happened like, you know, perfectly. You know, and it was actually a lit stream, you know what I mean? Like the chat was popping and shit, you know what I mean? Like it was dope. This one was, oh yeah, I remember this was Valentine's Day. This was Valentine's Day. I was like stuck like working because I used to work from like 5 to 9, like because I was in school at the same time. As you can see at my face, you know what I'm saying? Not doing very well. Not doing very well.
Girl, don't act surprised. Only place I want to be by is your side. Can you come and hold me down one more time? More time. And no, I know you can't stay. Why don't you cancel all your plans for the day? I'm trying to see if I can ride on your wave. Your wave. You say, do I mean it? Do I wanna be with you for the rest of my life? Do I mean it? Do it sound like I mean it, babe? Mean it, babe. And my songs, ain't nothing that I could write that's wrong about you. Wrong about you, nothing wrong. Ain't no situation where I go out and doubt you. Go out and doubt you, babe. And see you go, see you go, see you go. I don't know how many days I'll be on the road, on the road, on the road. I don't know how I'ma feel when I'll be alone. I'll be alone, I'll be alone. All I know is it's a pain to see you go. It's a pain to see you go.
Yeah, I I guess we postpone it for the moment. How many days we spend together, how I didn't know it. Would be the last
good
of them,
hook.
I swear I hate this nagging feeling. They hit you up again, rerun it in that Honda Civic. That thought is so appealing, I know you feel the same. That time we talked for hours hit, I almost called your name. I know you think about it still, I'm just a ride away. I know our minds in sync, I'm tempted, I got time today. But you once said a word, I'm there, love. Why you acting tough, walking like you scared of? Talking about you miss me, used to say I wasn't enough. Hit you wanna die, saying that's what prayer does. Ain't no time lost, I'm staring at the time, makes you off soon. Mama asking too much, what's wrong, where you off to? Talking about some who you fucking these days, now I want you. Talking about moving on, I'm moving in, drop this part
baby,
too.
it's a pain to see you go. See you go, see you go. I don't know how many days I'll be on the road. On the road, on the road. I don't know how I'll feel when I'll be alone. I'll be alone, I'll be alone. All I know is it's a pain to see you go. It's a pain to see you go.
Yo, man, me and Roberto have to make a collab album eventually. This is good. This is good. Straight gas, man. Straight gas. Yeah, we gotta do it eventually. Collab album. You know what I'm saying? Then this was this was retro. Damn, I didn't realize retro has so many tattoos.
Got an addiction for the finer things. I made it clear I needed everything. Gold in my chains and all the diamond rings. Since I was 17, I had to risk all on my jeans now. Had to write my schemes down. Taking advice from nobody until I'm seen now. Got people pulling up at 9 to watch me freestyle. Get it on my own, no time for praying on my knees now. Feeling the vibe now, getting it right now. I own the prize now, and now you die. I know you're feeling the vibe now. Dropped out the ride now. Summer we outside, baby. I think you're feeling the vibe now, getting it right now. I own the prize now, and now you die. I know you're feeling the
You know, someone.
vibe
This is like what this reminds me of is like 2019, like Bankroll Hayden type of like. No, type of like. Oh shit! I pressed. Okay. Like 2019 Bankroll Hayden type of like frat boy music, frat boy like rap music. You know what I mean? Or like high school white boy music, high school white boy Bankroll Hayden like trap music. That's what it sounds like to me, which is fun. Like that's fun. I'm not saying that it's like complete ass, but I wouldn't make this right now. You know what I'm saying? I think it just like that's how it came out. You know what I mean?
Windows down all through the summertime.
There's two verses.
I got a switch you here right beside me. I see as my timepiece. I can tell you like me. Why don't you come and try me? Yeah, me and retro on the
Oh yeah, this is like a reference to like the track that we made.
wave now. Shorty's getting rowdy, gotta tell her to behave now. I've been on my Uzi 20 till I hit the stage now. Every day a movie grinding till I hit the grave now. I think you're feeling the vibe now, getting right now. I own the prize now, and now you die. I know you're feeling the vibe now. Dropped out the ride now. Summer we outside, baby. Feeling the vibe now, getting right now. I own the prize now.
Very picture, yeah. Basically what I wanted was like for every guest to like we take a picture for the cover art. That's like was what my plan was. But after like after Tiguan, like I just forgot essentially. Yeah, then we had Andy, and then this one was fire. Yo, bro, what the fuck? Like, why do I look so bad in this picture? I look so fucking bad in this picture, bro. Like, I'm looking bad. Oh, you know why? It's because, bro, I was fucking sleep deprived. Like, the streams completely, like, back then, bro, they completely fucked up my sleep schedule, bro. Like completely, like it was in shambles. Because this is the thing, right? So I'm on Eastern Standard Time. I would start the streams at 9 p.m., right? So I would stream from 9 p.m. to midnight, okay? Now, if I just went to bed at midnight, then it would have been fine. But at this time, I was going to school, so I had an 8 a.m. class, right? And then during like Christmas time and stuff, when I wasn't in school, I don't know why I automatically went to the socks. Oh yeah, yo, we have matching socks. That's Costco. Shout out to Costco. Now I don't have that. I have like Under Armour socks. Like I just have straight black socks. But yeah, like either that. So it's either I had an 8 a.m. class or I had a 7 a.m. shift, because my shift would start at 7 in the morning, right? But like my stream I wouldn't just go to bed at midnight. You know what I mean? Sometimes the streams would extend past midnight, and then even if the stream ended, we would still like talk or whatever, and you know, like they would like show me some shit, like show me some music or whatever the fuck, you know. And then not only that, like ideally what I would do is I would like have everything scheduled for the next day. So like the fucking track would release, like the mastered version of the track would release at noon with one video of like us making the track for Instagram and TikTok. You know what I mean? So like, bro, my sleep shit was like terrible during this time. Like look at me, bro. I look terrible in this picture. Like I look fucking bad, bro. Like, you know, and my hair is long and shit and greasy. Like, bro, it was bad, bro. It was bad. But we made some good shit though. I was really, really surprised by like what we made here. Ugh.
They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zoe said till we go fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5, wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little did I know I had to go make it my way, make it my way. These days I don't need much praise, thinking about the little ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me, tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slowly. I'm bracing it all for the moment, and I'm feeling alone. And I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. I don't know where I'm going now, I don't know where I'm going now, I ain't know where I'm going now, I don't even know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now, I don't know where I'm going now, I ain't know.
Yeah, this is great. Like Andy's really good with chords.
All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road.
Yeah, man. Fire. Then after this, I was like, man, fuck making the beats and shit. It's too much pressure. So this is a beat by Andy, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because he sent me a beat pack, so I was like, bro, fuck it.
Switch from the KMs to miles, been bumping Roddy. Tryna think out of the box, tryna get heavier rocks. I ain't got no time for nobody. Getting up all of my case, Nobody getting me down. Hand up all on her waist. Tonight she letting me drown. They ain't remember my name. Now I'm the talk of the town. Crowd been going wild just to see
Yeah, I'm on the way, yeah, I'm getting close. Say she don't know, will get to know me. Want to smoke, said I got the potent. Wanna roll, said she tryna ride it like a pony. Whip the Rari, rev the horses. Lay you down on a bed of roses. Wrapped around my neck like a rosary. Pray for me, yeah, I got some enemies, they praying on me. Don't play around, God calling, pick up the phone. Pray I don't get a dial tone. Yeah, she saying
Oh,
I
yeah,
should
yeah, I
tone it
remember.
down. Baby,
Yeah, that's
wait
when you
till
drop
I
your
hit the
track.
dial. Sink or swim,
Premiered
pull up, I
on-
drown. Need a
on
shorty
Stream
who
Beats.
tryna wow. Now I'm the talk of the town.
Been at somebody ever since I was a child. Dreamed of that Rari. Switch from the KMs to miles. Been bumping Roddy. Tryna think out of the box. Tryna get heavier rocks. I ain't got no time for nobody. Getting up all on my case. Nobody getting me down. Hand up all on her waist. Tonight she letting me drown. They ain't remember my name. Now I'm the talk of the town. Crowd been going wild just to see the style. Spend my day searching for peace. Just my day ones that I'm trying to please. Had to start charging a fee. Trying to get on my green. Ain't acting like myself tonight. Had to turn my back on sedatives. Still somehow I'm off of the smoke. No, there was no path instead of this. Still they ask why I do the most. And that's somebody. Ever since I was a child, dreamed of that Rari. Switch from the KMs to miles, been bumping Roddy. Tryna think out of the box, tryna get heavier rocks. I ain't got no time for nobody. Getting up all on my case, nobody getting me down. Hand up all on her waist. Tonight she letting me drown. They ain't remember my name. Now I'm the talk.
That one's hard. That one's hard.
Crowd been going wild just to see the style.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This next one is like my least favorite, or I think it's the worst Stream Beats track. Like I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but like this was ass.
Who are you calling? Who are you calling tonight? Who are you
The reason why is because I just didn't know what to do on this beat.
calling tonight?
But like this guy sent me a beat pack, so I was like, I don't want to be rude, and I don't want to just use Andy's beats. I want to like pick one of his, you know what I mean? Because he sent them to me. He keeps sending me beats.
I seen you acting strange, my darling. And I kept things quiet cause I don't like what I'm starting. To think of you being someone else's arms and searching for brand new apartments. Didn't think this was in the cards for you. And I'm going insane. You're the only one I blame. Cause when I told you I
Also,
loved you, you told me
I'm looking pretty muscular in this picture. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Like, I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? It was good lighting. It was good lighting.
that you feel the same. And now I'm rocking gold chains, singing songs in the vein of your name. Singing songs in the vein of your name. All of a sudden, every single song is about us. Play me on your stereo one time. Want me to take the blame, then it's all
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Tell me who you got up on the other line. No, if you say a friend and it's another guy. I know that you've been one plus the other 9. I can feel it in the air that things ain't going right. Who are you calling?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Who are you
I just hate the hook.
calling tonight? Who are you calling?
I hate that.
Who are you calling tonight?
Or maybe I just don't like my delivery of it. I don't know. I feel like I like phoned it in. You know what I mean? But I like that one line.
I know that you've been one plus the other 9.
Like I know you've been 1 plus the other 9. So like I'm saying like you're the 1 plus the other 9, like you're a 10. You know what I mean? Like yo, man. Oh wait, that's not the right one, man. I'm too fucking sick, bro. Like these guys, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite tracks. I wanted to just drop this like as a track. You know what I mean? I was going to. Damn, bro, James looks white as shit.
I see my homies in my vision whipping Porsches. Late night snowfall where the north is. I pray for rich problems like extortion. Yeah, I got money on my mind. Missing my friends, but I haven't got the time. Tell them that I'm busy and I can't get on the line. But really, I'm scared that I'm wasting myself. Tryna do it with no help. Many would've gave up if they knew how I felt on the daily. Boy, you know you gotta stop thinking crazy. Maybe I should take a hit and get wavy. But I don't want no attitude from my lady, so that'll stay a maybe. Don't stress, baby. I'm out here making right decisions. No, I don't see it too much, cause I let it miss it. Got too many problems, don't need another one. Girl, you're too stressed out, tell me what's all the fuss. I'm getting too pressed, not from all the other ones. They know that I'm the one, the only one. Got too many problems, don't need another one. Baby, you're too stressed out, tell me what's all the fuss. I'm getting too pressed, not from all the other ones. They know that I'm the one, the only one.
Like, yo, first of all, let me run it back, cause y'all don't hear me. Y'all ain't hearing me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are not hearing me. Okay, let's run it back.
Ain't tryna waste time, it costs a fortune. I see my homies in my vision whipping Porsches. Late night snowfall where the north is. I pray for rich problems like extortion.
Yo, this song, bro, I just got bars, bro. I just got bars like that. I'm not even a rapper though. But I still got bars, bro. I still got bars. I said, ain't trying to waste time. It costs a fortune. I see my homies in, no, what? What do I say? What do I say?
Problems like extortion. Porsches. My homies in my vision with.
Oh yeah. Ain't trying to waste time. It costs a fortune. I see my homies in my vision whipping Porsches. Late night snowfall where the north is. I pray for rich problems like extortion. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Like, yo. Yes, I pray for rich problems like extortion. Please extort me. Like, I have nothing to be extorted with. You know what I mean? Right now. Like, there is no reason to extort me. I have nothing. You know what I mean?
Late night snowfall where the north is. I pray for rich problems like extortion. Yeah, I got money on my mind. Missing my friends, but I haven't got the time. Tell them that I'm busy and I can't get on the line. But really, I'm scared that I'm wasting myself. Trying to do it with no help.
Like extortion. Whoa, yo, I am not gang affiliated. Yo, my fault. I don't know why. I don't know. Yo, hold on. I'm getting too ahead of myself. I am not gang affiliated. I don't know why I just did that. Like, all right.
Stop thinking crazy. Maybe I should take a hit and get wavy. But I don't want no attitude from my lady, so that'll stay a maybe. Don't stress, baby. I'm out here making right decisions. No, I don't see it too much, cause I let it miss it. Got too many problems, don't need another one. Girl, you're too stressed out, tell me what's all the fuss. I'm getting too pressed, not from all the other ones. They know that I'm the one, the only one. Got too many problems, don't need another one.
Yo, by the way, this thing, like this picture is from Canada Day 2024, where literally we all just, like, me and my friends, we all just hung out and we rented these like scooters that are around the city, and we just like fucking rode around like all day pretty much, and we just did a bunch of random shit, and then we went to the casino. It was fucking sick. Like, it was a very good day.
Too stressed out to me what's all the fuss. I'm getting too pressed now from all the other ones. They know that I'm the one, the only one.
Like Canada Day downtown. Oh, Canada Day downtown is like the time to like do a bunch of random shit. You know what I mean? Because like you could just like walk somewhere and like there's like stands for like food. Then you like go to like this like, you know, little plain area, and there's like this concert of like some people you've never heard of, but they're like, you know, famous like within Canada, and you go over there, As like, you know, you can go to the park and it's a beautiful day. You know what I mean? It was like perfect weather and shit. Like it was fire.
I think I started seeing a pattern. I try to plan it out like a Saturn, yeah. The final later, it doesn't matter, yeah.
Yeah. So this, like, I'm depressed as fuck. Like when I made this track, I said, I think I started seeing the pattern. I try to plan it out like it's Saturn, which is, I stole that from Big Sean, which is crazy that I stole a Big Sean bar of all people. But shout out to Big Sean though. So yeah, I think I started seeing the pattern. I try to plan it out like it's Saturn and find out later it doesn't matter. Because, you know, I had a problem with, like, you know, not sticking to things and all that.
Old souls on a new road. Wanna take a hit of this for sure, bro. I'm more incapacitated than you know, though. It could do me some good to see shit in slow-mo. See shit in
This beat too is fire.
Got too many problems, don't need another one. Girl, you're too stressed out, tell me what's out of us. I'm getting too pressed now from all the other ones. They know that I'm the one, the only one. Got too many problems, don't need another one. Baby, you're too stressed out, tell me what's out of us. I'm getting too pressed now from all the other ones. They know that I'm the one, the only one.
That was fire too. Gas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We too hard, bro. Oh yeah, this one, Renaissance. I don't like this one either, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, what the fuck?
Lonely cruising down my streets. Focus on my wants and my needs, yeah. Been a while since I felt this free. I felt this free. Did a renaissance for myself.
Yeah, I'd rather be with myself on God. I could do it out your doubts. Look, situation never help on God. No, I've been saved by the bell. Yeah, I've been trying to save myself, oh God. Yeah, all these feelings that I felt. Yeah, I know that I was checking out. Yeah, I've been tired of crashing out. Tired of looking for help. Who gonna be by my side? Who gonna ride with me?
Appreciate it, Tom.
Who going where we outside? Late nights I'll be in Toronto, but you never really know where I go. Those times we're in my ends, telling me that we can really be friends. I ain't tripping on another mission, this is something that I'm getting used to. Telling me that this time gonna be different, but you did the things that I'm just used to. Oh yeah, telling me that I'ma use you. Turns out you just gonna use me. Don't think that I had enough, I keep falling for you.
Lonely cruising down my streets. Focus on my wants and my needs, yeah.
I like what I did with, like, the background vocals.
I felt this free.
Like that.
Did a renaissance for myself. I had to get out the cell phone. Gotta work hard till I'm well known. Been a while since I laid down. Baby, give me that boost of that serotonin. I've been too outside. Come see me in June like I'm flight. For now, I'll be keeping it private. I'm taking it slow for the night. Yeah, I said that I wouldn't take a hit of this, but I'm starting to think that I might. Yeah, I'm losing my grip on my innocence. Singing melodies, sharing my plight. And I'm hoping that I see the end of this. Hoping somebody show me the light. Hoping somebody show me the light. People, somebody show me the light. Lonely cruising down my streets. Focus on my wants and my needs, yeah. Been a while since I felt this free. I felt this free. Did a renaissance for myself.
Yeah, I'd rather be with myself on God. I could do it out your doubts. Situation never help on God. No, I've been saved by the bell. Yeah, I've been trying to save myself, oh God. Yeah, all these feelings that I felt. Yeah, I know that I was checking out. Yeah, I've been tired of crashing out.
Yeah, I don't like this track because, like, the melodies are cool, right? The melodies are nice, but, like, the lyrics and shit, like, I was just phoning it in, bro. Like, That's what I didn't like a lot about the streams, is like I would rush, so you know, I would like phone shit in, you know. This pic is funny as fuck because like this was the day after Moonlight, and we like filmed a video for Roberto that is gonna be refilmed because like it's been too long.
Pull up when you're ready, I'll be waiting. Pull up when you're ready, I'll be waiting. We both know the vibe, no explanation. Slick sheet, low light, red wine. You told me that your love is for the taking. You told me that your love I shouldn't waste it. Don't rush, go slow, take time. Cause lately I've been fighting this feeling of falling in love. Don't know if it's you or it's me or it's really the drugs. I just wanna put you in my own space. Don't know what to do, I'm in my own race. Late night sexting, when I told you spent the West End. Girl, I met you up in school, you shorty you was cool. Pretty slim waist and the skin so smooth. I done met a lot of fine women like you. I done bred a lot of bitches messing with you. I was trying to smoke with you.
Yeah, his mouth was super dry. So you hear all the mouth clicks and shit.
I just wanna know what you and me have right now is real.
Also,
I just wanna know what you and me
something I didn't like about like the stream beat stuff, like what we were making, is like I wasn't very like inspired by the pop R&B, like the contemporary R&B that we were making. You know what I mean? I just found it very like simplistic, and I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling it, you know?
I've been going late nights, you know, I've been trying to get to that mail.
And not that it's not good or that I don't like the type of music, but I didn't feel like I was pushing myself or trying to like, you know, I wasn't really feel like I was trying.
I thought that you knew the deal. Baby, I thought that you know what's up with me. You're painting your dreams like luxury.
Because I'm on a time like limit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to go with what works, you know?
Not for my own self-interest, it's for you, for you. If you need me anytime, baby, get me on the line and I'll do it. I'll do it. Baby, hit me on the FaceTime when you go through it like late night sexting. But I told us really West End.
This hook is good though.
Thought that you was cool. Pretty slim waist with the skin so smooth. I done met a lot of bad women like you. And girl, I had to burn a lot of bridges for you. For you.
Not bad, not bad. We got Blame. This was pretty good. It was like, yo, look at my arm, bro. Look at my arm. Look at how fucking D's that look. But you can see that's just a shadow. Yeah, no, the vocals, like, the melodies were good and shit. But, like, yeah, for me, it's just like, I just wasn't having fun lyrically, you know? I don't know.
Gotta tell you, girl, these days some things just don't sit right with
Or maybe it's just because when I'm making music on stream, I'm not entirely confident or entirely comfortable.
I know you got a lot of problems,
but this one's good.
I'd find a way just to solve them. You wanna rant to your friends, go and call them. Cause I'll be waiting for you here till the sun comes down. Tell me what you wanna talk about now. Don't wanna wait anymore, I see the weight on your soul. Ain't gotta give me cold shoulder, cause we in the north. I see it.
Yo, what did I say? You don't have to give me cold shoulder just because we're in the north. Like, get it? Because we're in the north, we're in Canada, it's cold. You don't have to give me cold shoulder just because we're in Canada. You know what I'm saying? I got bars, bro. I got bars like that, and that's just something off the dome, bro. Off the dome ski. Like,
sick of always getting thrown to the wayside. Just know your feelings won't be compromised. Don't wanna talk about it, baby, I won't pry. And I know it, I know it, I know you ain't been feeling the same. You ain't feeling the same, yeah. And I know it, I know it, I know you're looking for someone to blame. I can be the one to blame. Hotel lobbies, gold chains, runways, and planes. Burning bridges, all leave runways and flames.
Outside late, I'm burning sage in the breeze. Am I ever change? Yeah. Girl, I know how I feel, and I'm praying that you feel the same. I can be the one to blame. Put it on me, I can hold the stain. 96 degrees, getting faded in the shade. Dreaming in the sheets, I've been slashing like a blade. Put it on me, let you wear my chain. Yeah.
And I know, and I know, and I know you ain't been feeling the same. You ain't feeling the same, yeah. And I know, and I know, and I know you're looking for someone to blame. I can be the one to blame. Oh.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. I like that one. That No Lie with the LJ. So yeah, this is like for a project. I had to like school project. It was like pick a random thing to like learn or whatever. So I was like, oh, let me learn Japanese.
Don't ask me why I've been so into you. Those eyes on me feeling so cynical. I know for you it's about the principle, so I swear you won't catch me in no lie. I know you tried 1,000 times. I'm not like all these other guys. You might be acting crazy, but you'll still be my baby. You know that ain't no lie.
Big body, I pull up on you with some robotic. Pass you the chronic. Tell me about your day, tell me your problem. The way you talk, you got me thinking about what you gonna call it. Wow, baby, you want it, I got it. It's in my pocket, ball harbor, girl, let's do some shopping. Yeah, all these diamonds don't mean nothing if I don't got you riding. Cause what's a demon other than an angel that's falling? Yeah.
Don't ask me why I've been so into you. Those eyes on me feeling so cynical.
Pull up in something robotic.
I know for you
That's a good line. That's a good line.
principle, so I swear you won't catch me in no lie. Spend too much time all by my lonely baby. Need you for just another night. I know you let it keep it low key, baby. These bitches ain't got no right to be on your mind. Don't get no time to lies, don't get compromised. I'll be that guy. We'll fight, but I'll still be by your side. And through the night, we'll ride and we'll see the city lights on our way. Don't ask me why I've been so into you. Those eyes on me feeling so cynical. I know for you it's about the principle, so I swear you won't catch me in no lie. I know you tried 1,000 times. I'm not like all these other guys. You might be acting crazy, but you'll still be my baby. You know that ain't no lie.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yo, rest in peace to this Honda Civic, man. Look at those brakes. Look how sexy those fucking brakes are.
Girl, I know you never replied cause you had too much to drink, I know. Had too much to drink, I know. Had too much.
Hey, never been the type to be in plain sight. I would rather be up on a plain sight. This ain't nothing new, I can't apologize. Sorry, only valid if I didn't try. Alabama fool, treat you right, I see it. BSMNT is not a place I bleed it. I'ma ride past Elgin till my roof gone. Hey, beating up myself like roof gone. Yeah, see you all the time on my phone. Reposting my shit like you press upload yourself. If I'm turning off the light, I'm in my zone. I ain't ever drink, but I'm drunk off of how you love. And it's, oh girl left me on scene, that's insane. No girl ever know they hurt me cause I had the pain. Zed tell me body hoe like it be urgent. Yeah, I know, but you got me bigger person.
I know. Yeah, too much to drink, I know.
This is the thing I'll never understand. Like NLN, like shout out to NLN for coming through on the stream and shit. But this guy doesn't like to hear himself when he records. You know what I mean? That like bro, I'll I will never understand that. I'll never understand it because it's like, especially like if you're, I don't know, for vocalists maybe it's different, but especially if I have like whatever my vocal chain is on, I need to know what the fuck it sounds like because that will change the way that I like say, like, you know, do my thing, you know? So if I can't hear myself and I have to wait until the recording is done to hear it back, like, there's a waste. Like, to me, it's like a waste of time. But obviously people work differently, you know what I mean? Like, if there's like a delay, it can like fuck you up, you know what I mean? But like, at least for me, like, the delay is like 1 millisecond, like you don't really notice it.
I've been getting closer to the brink, I know. Past things still sting, I know. You ain't gotta say another thing.
Normally with rappers and no autotune. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe with rappers it's different. But even if I'm rapping, like I want to hear myself, like, so I know how I sound. You know what I mean?
Posted up downtown, waiting for your call in the rain. When I go southbound, she know that I'm doing my thing. Faded feeling a surround sound, gotten so numb, couldn't feel my phone ring. I had too much going on in my brain, my brain. It's not that simple, you got your way, but I got somewhere to go. And I got real ones waiting on me, more than you'll ever know. You ain't gotta say another thing, I know, I know. Thing I know. Yeah, too much to drink, I know. I've been getting closer to the brink, I know. Past things still sting, I know. You ain't gotta say another thing.
Also, most of these beats like were all done by Andy. So shout out to Andy Gracia. Andy Gracias. Or I said his name was Andy Garcia. I thought his dude was like Panamanian or something. Dominican. Yeah, W Andy. Yeah, and then the last track I did was MySpace with Pookie. And this one's fun, you know?
Yeah, Shawty saw me on MySpace. She tryna come to my place. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe. Shawty saw me on MySpace. She tryna come to my place. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe. Yeah, I got one on the line. She the only one that's been on my mind. And I've been on my grind, but tonight I'm just tryna unwind. Ain't the type to rush into things, but baby, we got no time to be prideful. I'm outside to surprise you. She don't want no boy that's not about it. Got any problem, girl, I get around it. Got any curve, I swerve and get around it.
Yo, man, yo, come on, man. Wait.
Any curve, I swerve and get around it. Boy, that's not about it. Got any problem, girl, I get around it.
She don't want no boy that's not about it. Got any problem, girl, I get around it. Got any curve, I swerve and get around it. Like, because I'm not just talking a curve, I swerve and get around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if she got the curves, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, I'm too hard.
Any curve, I swerve and get around it. That feeling you got inside just feel right. Them shooters got you all on a site, but I'm still not concerned. Shawty saw me on MySpace. She tryna come to my place. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe. Shawty saw me on MySpace. She tryna come to my place. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe. Shawty saw me on MySpace. She tryna come to my place. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe. Shawty saw me on MySpace. She tryna come to my place. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe. Girl, I'm just one ride away, babe.
Yo, that shit, like, pretty fire. That was a cool one. That was a cool one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm really proud of, like, you know, what we did for stream beats and stuff. Like, it was cool. It was a time. It was definitely a time. I'm still glad I did it in a sense, because I can look back on it, you know. That's like the best part of like doing YouTube and stuff all these years, is like I can just look back on it, you know. So I'm gonna end the stream now, but just like as a little treat, I guess, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna show y'all, or show Tony, track number 3, which is Baby I'm Alright, which is, this is mix 2, so it's not fully mastered or anything, so it's unfinished, right? But this is going to be track number 3 and the final track off of the EP, Maybe I'm Naive. So I'm going to do this to end off the stream. So we can just listen to it. Appreciate you too, bro.
I see you outside my window tonight. I hope that you know that, baby, I'm alright. Yeah, baby, I'm alright. Now I don't see why you should apologize, 'cause girl, you should know these days I've been alright. These days I've been alright. I've been alright. I haven't felt the same since quarantine. I still think it's 2017. I made buy slogos like Supreme, 'cause both my parents never had the means. Sleeping in class, I would dream. I told every ex I'd never leave. Me and Koa always plot a scheme, 'cause Bobby gave me something to believe in. Jay told me that he knows I can make it. Mom told me if you want it, then chase it. Dad showed me any fear, if you put it in God's hands, then you know you can take it. And though I believe that he's right, I still don't believe in a guy. It's been confusing for a while. I pray that he gives me a sign. Almost done 1/4 of my time. I know that I tried my best, but I still didn't get it right. Gave too much of me to people that I can't tell goodnight. Man, I miss when we were kids. Grandpa still has my bike. Not a text I get, it's been a while. Hope you've been well. Not the text like me to set the mall after the bell. I wish that I would've stayed a little bit longer in your arms on that day. Now it's just a moment and it's fading away. I see you outside my window tonight. I hope that you know that, baby, I'm alright. Yeah, baby, I'm alright. Now I don't see why you should apologize, 'cause girl, you should know these days I've been alright. These days I've been alright. I've been alright.
So that's it. That is, oh shit, yeah, that is it for that track. That is Baby I'm Alright. That is track number 3. So I'm gonna end the stream right now. Hope you have a good week. I am going to like think of new ideas for the fucking stream, because like we've been kind of waffling around for the past 2 weeks. Haven't really like done anything except for like, you know, like watch, you know, old shit, you know what I mean, reminisce a little bit. But I do want to do like, you know, more shit to it, you know, make the stream a little bit more exciting, you know. and potentially, you know, kind of turn it into like YouTube videos and stuff, like cut it into YouTube videos and that sort of thing. You know what I mean? You know, for extra content and that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Get the stream more popping. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna figure that out. Probably over like some cheese quesadillas. So yeah, man. Hope you have a good night.
Check.
Maybe I'm naive. December 17th. Check it out when it comes out. Have a good night,
Don't
bro.
worry about it. But since you told me that I worry about it, I like my lonely, now I'm too invited. I ain't get no satisfaction, parties and new distractions. Maybe I need some practice, worry about it. Now should I smoke a bit or dance around it? Don't sway too long, that smell gon' get you grounded. Can't do it awkward silence. I need a girl who's smiles enough to keep me quiet. See me on the outside, playing it cool, but I'm indecisive. This feels right, lot of commitment to turn you to mine. I'm scared of fucking this up at the long run. I ain't got nothing. Take off your pink shades, got red flags, can't spot one, but you got me. You got me, you got me. You got me. Oh, you got me, yeah, you got me, yeah. No, baby, come back, promise I'm more than an average. Don't need no Rolex or Patek, want smoke but don't need no static. Girl, you fit the vibe, be my +1 for the night. Promise I could treat you right, don't be shy, just name your price, I'm the type to get you anything that you want. Ride any ride that I bought, just forgive me if we ever fought, girl. Baby, get in that two-seater and we only gotta push start, girl. I know you got a good heart, baby, we could go so far. But you got me, yeah. You got me, yeah. You got me, you got me. You got me, oh you got me, yeah. You got me, yeah. You got me, you got me, yeah. You got me. You got me, oh you got me, yeah. You got